All right. We are live again tonight with a very special team. I'm pretty excited to get down to the session and have things come out that I want to have come out, so we're going to get right into it. Before we begin, all of you guys do have an extra point of inspiration tonight for your wonderful effort in-game, everything you guys have been doing, your recent level up, and the fact that we've landed at our first crossover event.
Ooh.
So that's pretty dang cool. During previous sessions, our teams have been taken from their homes, placed into brand new worlds, and we're challenged with several major issues that push their abilities and their group cohesion to their limits. Tonight comes a very special event where the two teams of the world cross into one another's paths, I guess. Those known as the Ring Breakers have found themselves sandwiched in a multitude of seemingly unrelated social and political events, ending their night in the Volley Tavern after an unpleasant encounter with two individuals claiming that their time to pay the debt has come. The Brotherhood of the Mouse has recently arrived into Fury Keep within the last few hours and are expected to complete the mission they were sent here to do from Cardi. Both of you guys, both teams, you find yourselves in the Volley Tavern. So for the Ring Breakers, you guys have been here a number of times. You guys know that the scenery changes quite often. For the Brotherhood of the Mouse, you guys have not been here before. This is your first night. This small hole-in-the-wall shop in the middle of a cold and windy snow-covered street. From the outside, you just see kind of an off-hinge sign. This faded ceramic glass window with a dull fire and one or two people inside who are blurred by the glass. And upon entering, the tavern has completely changed from anything you guys have seen or from what you have previously known. So the tavern itself has for this night become this elongated music scene. If you guys have ever been to Bogart's in Cincinnati, you know what I'm talking about. From end to end, it's a couple hundred feet. There is a U shape of seating closer towards the door where you guys, so it extends around where like the mosh pit area is, where people are standing and jumping. And it looks like there may have been railings there at some point. You do see quite a few hundred people in the tavern tonight, as there is a band or two on stage, each of them playing in sync, playing their hearts out as the horns and the drums go off into the night. There are band scenes that line the band posters that line the walls. A couple of ones I was having some fun with. There's Gold Play and ACD scene. Some of those bands.
Ooh. Found mid shaft.
So as you guys, yeah, go ahead.
I was gonna say, so I assume we're like the Brotherhood is in the tavern still. We haven't. I didn't catch the end of the last episode. So did we end up in our rooms or did we end up at the bar?
Yeah. So basically, right at this point, both teams, separately of course, have entered the bar scene and are working their way around the room. It's kind of difficult to go off on your own. Everybody is pushed into another person, so singles become couples rather quickly, and then groups lose their unity as you guys are traveling across the floor. The Ring Breakers, you guys do see Offra and Isabella pretty much doing anything and everything they can to try and keep drinks moving, keep trash off the floor, keep people off the floor, and just let the scene play out. So is there anything you guys would like to do in this chaotic scene before some stuff starts to happen? And
do I see anybody that I recognize? Yeah.
Good question.
Oh, yeah.
Before you say that, I want to say one thing. Listen, Hadrian, I know you said we shouldn't have gone to the Volley Tavern, but it was the first place we could think of. You were conked out for the last few days. We didn't know what else to do.
That's okay. We'll find out where the best place for us to be is after tonight. I think I want to take a look around. I know this is probably pretty jarring for you right now. How are you feeling?
So far, so good. Haven't run into any trouble just yet. Again, we just got here, so we'll see.
Yeah, my recollection of all this is I don't recognize any of these people like as we walk through the city. So I want to see if I recognize anybody at the bar. See if I can find any of my contacts.
So
Let's do that if we can then.
Hadrian, make a
Sorry.
perception check.
$18.
So one of the first things that Hadrian notices is that not only are these a lot of new faces he doesn't know, a lot of them are races, and they have distinct features they don't know. The ones that are a little bit more humanoid, and the ones that are more elvish in nature, similar to what he is. Many of them, because he's lived in Fury Keep his entire life, and he's known these people. Something about these new faces, they stand out to him, as he's never noticed he's never felt culture shock in his own home before, and this feels like a culture mixing in with the one he formerly knew.
So, and I don't see anybody that I recognize.
No.
Okay. I have to ask this backstory-wise then. I'm sorry, this is kind of meta.
That's fine.
My mom's a barmaid and my brother's a drunk. It is at a different bar then, I assume?
You do not see either of them here.
Okay. I came prepared. I'm sorry, I had to ask.
That's fine. So I rolled the dice to see who this would actually be happening to. So I did a d6 for the three of the ring breakers who are here. It was 1. First in order would be Alena. And then I just did odds and evens for Arkul and Hadrian, respectively, and it landed on a 5. So as you guys are going through the night, eventually this random drunkard, coincidentally on Alena and Arkul, kind of has his arms around both you guys. Hey, listen up. We need to get things going with the music in here. How about between you twos, we have ourselves a little game?
How
about
if you're looking for music, you should talk to my friend Angene. He really likes music. He's the player. I just like listening, and I'm gonna just try and wiggle out of his arm and get away.
You can see Angene like at the very back of the room. You could barely hear him. No. How about you? And he looks over at Arkul versus you. Drinking contest. How about it?
Okay, well, drinking contest. Yeah, okay. Now you got me.
How about it, Scales?
I'll be game, I guess.
Fuck, that's all right. Let's clear a table. You over there, give me a table. And he clears a small countertop for you guys.
Usually we arm wrestle here, but drinking's okay.
He is going to clear out a table. Oh, goodness. And Afra and Isabella are kind of moving around pretty quick. They don't really stop and chat for any extended period of time with you guys. But there's a couple of mugs dropped off really quick. So, we'll get a couple more people going. How about...
Hey, Hadrian, this nice gentleman has gotten me and this elf to do a drinking contest. Do you want to get over here?
Yeah, I can referee.
Excuse me, just elf? My name is Alena, Mr. Scales.
I'm gonna sidle up to Alena. Drinking contest, eh?
Oh yeah, Carl, you
walk
in?
up to the table.
I might be a bit thirsty.
You're definitely going down now, dragonborn.
All right.
Sure.
Rules
Pull
are
up
pretty...
another table.
And he looks up at... Goodness gracious. You got some big horns on you. So everybody who's playing, 10 gold on the table. This is a betting match. Rules are simple. You drink. So everybody's got their drink. I'm gonna do my best to keep track of lives here. Really quick. Alena, Arkul, Harratuk, and Karl.
I
So
assume it's just 3. I don't know.
yeah, we're gonna
Wait,
do
are we
3.
all doing it?
We're gonna do 3 just to keep things simple.
Are you not doing it?
Who is that to, Jake?
What race is Kern's character?
He appears to.
Elf?
He looks elvish, yeah.
Why are you not doing it?
All right. I'll jump in.
Coward. Oh, he's already doing it. All right then, every boy, mostly boys, whatever you are. Mugs up. Constitution saves.
Oh no. Oh no. Constitution save. Okay.
Oh, that would be constant.
13.
That makes it. Alena,
6.
you lose 1. Arkul,
16. Oh, actually, sorry, 17.
you make
I
it.
rolled a
Hadrian,
14.
that makes it. Harratuk.
Natural 20.
Oh, he gets an extra life. And Karl, I think you
How
said
many
you already
lives do we
passed.
start with?
13 was one.
Yeah, 13 was what you needed, yeah. So you guys are all feeling the drink. Alena, it kind of like... she coughs up a little bit. No. You lose 1 little miss. Your gold's on the table. Gold's on the table. Next round. I hope you guys are starting to feel it. Constitution saves.
Dirty 20.
Nice. 15 for Alena.
Yeah, I gotta get that 20 that Harratuk rolled real quick. Okay, Alena, what was it?
15.
Oh, she makes it barely. Arkul,
19.
Hadrian,
22.
Harratuk,
24.
Fuck.
and Karl was a dirty 20.
Yeah.
So all 5 of you, almost in order. Boom! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Mugs go down. Guys looking. That was pretty good. It gets a little bit harder the more you go. DC 15 is the new save. Go.
No.
Constitution
No.
saves. We'll go backwards this time. Karl.
I'll use my inspiration real quick.
Right off the bat.
14.
Karl isn't able to stomach that one. Harratuk.
8.
Neither is Harratuk. Hadrian.
9.
Are cool.
5. Let's
Alena.
go, baby. 15.
Alena, she's been learning from her past mistakes. You have to wait for the bubble to get to the top of the shoe before you turn and swallow.
Let's go.
Everybody goes down. DC 16. Next round.
Alena.
Go. And you guys can start to see. So the Brotherhood, you guys do not know who these 2 individuals are, but the Ring Breakers, you guys can kind of see, like as the drinks keep coming over. Off front is in Isabella looking at you guys like, okay. Alena,
It's a 12. It's okay. Off-road league, got it.
are cool.
8.
What was it? Are cool.
8.
Oh no, Hadrian.
Natural 20.
Ooh. Hadrian 20s 1. So you get a life back for that one. Harratuk?
10.
Oh no. Karl.
Natural 20.
Nice. Ooh.
This is where the 20s come out?
Yeah, for the drinking game.
This is what matters. What do you mean?
Yeah, what was I thinking? Yeah, so Alena and Arkul, you guys are down to your last life. Harratuk, you got 2, and Hadrian and Karl brought themselves back up to 3. DC 7. Actually, you guys are pretty sloshed at this point. I'm gonna make it a DC 18. Con saves.
Yeah.
No, Carl, you didn't. Again? Carl, you madman.
Carl,
23.
Nice.
Harratuk.
10.
Oh, Hadrian.
Because I upgraded my con, 18.
Arkul.
I've also got an 18.
Alena.
14.
Elena's face hits the table. You're out 10 gold.
No.
Next
Oh,
round, 19. She's still conscious, but very heavily inebriated. Like the next mug comes down on the table, and she just pushes it back. And yeah, Afra, she looks like she's making her way over to you guys.
Afra,
Next
don't
one.
look. Don't look. It's not going well.
Con saves.
Yeah.
16.
Down one. Harratuk.
23.
Hadrian.
22.
Arkul.
He's good. 11.
Yeah, Arkul. Both of your he brings it up to his snout, and the whiff that he gets just makes him instantly nauseous.
I beat the elf.
DC 20. Next round, con saves go.
Oh, it fell.
11.
23.
Ooh, Christ, what's your con save?
Hadrian.
Plus 5.
Oof.
Plus
Okay.
5? Holy fuck.
So Hadrian, you've got 2. Harratuk and Karl both have 1. DC 21. I'm gonna make it 23. Because you guys are like pretty well obliterated at this point. Con saves go. Afra brings over the last
No shot!
the last of the mugs. What? You are all so crazy. Karl?
9.
Out. Harratuk?
17.
Out. Hadrian?
Natural 20.
Yes! Yes!
I'm gonna roll like shit the rest of the day.
Oh my god. So,
Oh, no.
And then he died.
Hadrian, so just to be clear, you are all very, very drunk right now, as the music continues to jump and spin up, and you can feel the floor shaking as people are jumping around you.
I'm gonna slow down. It's too fast.
Angana's crowd surfing right now. I can't even if I wanted to. No, I don't know what's gonna. Actually, I'm gonna make a note of that. I'm gonna see if I can't make that
Canon.
happen for their crossover.
Yes, it's canon.
Too bad Molly wasn't on my head this time. Ugh. Ugh.
The notes are in their thing. So you guys are all around the table, and the guy, he was there. There are 5 of you. He hands 40 gold to Hadrian. All right, you guys are gonna want to be here for the next song. It's called "Jump and Swing." It's a crowd favorite. Afra comes over and she's checking on you guys. So for the ring breakers here, you guys have seen her before. For my brotherhood, you guys have not seen Afra before, and yes, that includes you, Hadrian. So Afra, she is a very tall and thin elderly woman with very long white hair that reaches down her back. She wears a simple, light, kind of lime green dress that ends just above her shins, where her white shoes kind of stand out a little bit. She has a matching belt and bracelets and distinct cut facial features that have sunken wrinkles beneath these kind of deep yellow eyes. They're an unnatural yellow, not like a sickly or an elderly yellow as eyes can sometimes be. Why don't you all just take a few minutes and relax? There's a big song coming up, and we don't have time to clean up vomit tonight. We really don't.
Don't worry, miss. You won't have to.
I'm sorry, Opera. I'm sorry.
It's okay. History check 8. You.
We come here all the time. What do you mean she doesn't know who I am?
There's a lot of people in this tavern right now. She's not like face checking hardcore. So as you guys are enjoying the music as things go on, I don't know if you guys have ever seen this video. So in Holland specifically, there is, I don't know if I would call it EDM per se, but hardstyle for the hardstyle fans out there who have seen like DEF CON and Climax and all those shows. Absolutely massive crowds that go to these things. And there's a famous gif of one of the shows of literally the entire crowd front to back, all of them jumping to the right and then all of them jumping to the left, like thousands of people. And you guys are witnessing this happening in the pit up to the stage where this is going on, and a number of people standing on the same platform with all of the tables where you guys are, all of them start doing it as well, and you can see a number of bodies actually fall into the pit where they immediately start crowd surfing with the rest of the audience. And a huge wave of pushed force, and you guys are way too drunk and you are super caught off guard by this. All of them push you guys pretty harshly to the left. You guys can see yourselves separating from your particular groups. And the ring breakers, you guys have been here before. This magic is familiar to you for a number of reasons, actually, since some things happened last episode that I can't talk about. And then the Brotherhood, this is a new kind of magic for you guys, at least in this instance, where there was once just a doorway that was on the wall of this particular tavern. All 5 of you and Afra are shoved through this door. And where once you were in this long, dimly lit tavern where the music was absolutely calamitous, you find yourselves, and that was a really good transition song, you guys find yourselves in a very calm and peaceful night scene. You can hear the rushing waters of a river that you guys start to slowly gather your wits about you. You can see that the walls seem to be made of a fine kind of marble. There's a gilded, gleaming light coming off of some of the railings where you can see they protect people from falling off into the water. Just next to you guys, off a little bit in this river intersection, there is a statue, a tall standing statue surrounded by these glowing lights of some kind. And you can see the door that you fell out of. It slams shut, but it remains where it stands. It seems a bit out of place, wedged or locked between a couple of buildings. And Offer is on the ground. Oh, that really hurt my old bones. And she looks at each of you. Well, I was gonna ask for help, but
I got it. Stop spinning.
I think I might need to help you. So she
fine.
She helps each of you stand up. Are you all alright?
Yeah.
Yes. What happened?
Where are we? Never been in this part of the tavern.
She.
You know who I am.
She is looking around, and she's apparently still a bit kerbobbled from the fall. She rolled a natural 1. Oh, I've been all over the world doing all kinds of studies and research and such, and I maybe it's the nighttime air. I am not sure where we are.
How did this happen in the first place?
Is this not your bar?
And she looks at Alena. Well, you've been in the tavern before, I'm pretty sure. You've seen how we change where we are in certain locations. This was when we were checking out, I think.
So is this just like is this another room, or is this like another, or did we get teleported into a room that we can't? I don't. Is there a door or something?
Yeah, it's right there. If we wanted to walk right through, we certainly could.
Nice
I'm
and
gonna go check
quiet
the
out
door.
here.
What'd you say, Elena?
I'm gonna go check the door.
Yeah, and what did Carl say?
It's nice and quiet out here.
Yes, it's very cool.
Do I recognize any of my surroundings?
No, not at all.
I say more as an aside to Hadrian. Hey, Hadrian, what's going on?
I have no idea. I will talk. I'll talk to you in a little bit, but I'm still processing a lot of this.
As as Alena begins to walk herself up to the door, and she grabs the handle with it, grabs the handle by her hand. She hears, all of you can hear this loud boom as an explosion actually rings through the air around you guys, and all of you are immediately shudder. And this rocky debris starts to come down on you guys. Afra immediately is like, "Oh my God, what are they doing?" And you guys can see that in the intersection of the river where the statue was standing, there are a few individuals who seem to have blown the thing up, and the lights that were surrounding it are dim and flickering and erupting chaotically. I'm gonna need you guys to roll initiative.
Dun dun dun.
Oh,
Woo!
So let's see here.
it's an initiative! Yay!
Nice, Carl.
That didn't suck.
Well, get ready, Bubby, because things might start sucking here pretty bad.
I'm gonna use my
Up to the
inspiration.
mid shaft.
Why?
I'm not. Well, you'll see why I want to in a minute.
Okay, move that over there. All right, show you guys Tailspire.
Wait, is this our cool fighting music, or is this their lame fighting music?
I have no idea. You're gonna have to ask Christian
use-
that one.
He can use all the same.
Is this
music
Christian's?
for both
Is this
teams.
Christian's
Oh
playlist?
my God! Is this World of Warcraft?
Rigurd.
Okay, can you guys see the screen?
Yep.
Okay, so you can
Is this Lord they run?
you can see the fine buildings along the streets and the bridges over the water, as well as the individuals here attacking the statue. So crossover.
Oh damn! If we had Signy, that would be sweet.
I'll
Right?
die for
Elena.
that statue.
Dirty 20.
Harratuk?
14.
Carl.
Dirty 20.
Very nice. Or cool.
Slow start. Natural 1.
Hadrian?
2.
Shockingly, a dirty 20.
Fuck, let's go.
Dang, son.
It's a dirty crew.
My dex is 16. If we're going off dex.
Okay, let me grab these stats real quick. So as you guys have come upon the scene of they're attacking the statue for some reason, as the eruption took place, those of you who are my casters, so my paladins and my bard, you guys, Hadrian and Arkul, no, we didn't do that in this campaign. Never mind.
No, we didn't. I don't know what it is, but we didn't do it.
You guys, on a deeper level, can feel this sinking feeling overtake you. The sensation that something so familiar and core to the abilities that have gotten you this far, something about them has changed. You're not quite sure. And Afra, as she looks upon the scene, she has this panic. This is Afra down here, if you can see her. She has this panic-stricken look on her face. They attacked the monument. So, let me get some initiatives first. For you guys, you are all very, very drunk, all of your attacks will have disadvantage.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Fart! I'm gonna shake it off, baby. Shake it off.
Shake it up.
Okay.
You're a dwarf.
Alena, Karl, and Hadrian, what are your dex scores?
16 or the plus 3.
14.
13.
14.
Mine's 13, if anybody cared to ask.
I don't.
You
I just needed it from my dirty 20 boys.
Fuck you guys. I don't know what this statue is. I have no reason to attack those fine people that are destroying it.
Okay, those guys. So to make things a little easier, I will show you guys here in a second. And Arkul, you're way at the bottom.
Yep. Who's that chicken?
What am I missing? Harratuk, that's why.
Kyle, get off the phone.
Harratuk, you're there. Okay.
Talking to our father.
Ah.
Do you need a father? So if you guys can see these
Why
dudes,
didn't he call me?
you've got your red enemy, blue, this black base, and the green base here. Hopefully that helps pick guys out a little bit easier for y'all.
Do I recognize any of them?
No. Hadrian has no idea where they are. So, if Harratuk, if Arkul actually were to ask, like, why should I care? Who are they? Afra will, she will point out to you guys, well, it doesn't matter who they are. They're attacking the monument. Don't you know what those do?
Not a clue. It's my first night here.
And
We've been here a lot of times. We don't even know what that is.
so as if Alena were to open the door, it just opens into this back alley now. That's what it does. It channels the arcane, the ebullience. I don't have time to explain why this is bad. This is bad.
Okay, so
we need to fix it.
We can't get back. That's all you'll say.
We're essentially trapped here. All right.
That's all I can say. We need to stop them and
Why did you
Stop them
start
now.
with that?
So this powers the tavern, and if they destroy it, we're stuck. All right, cool.
we're not in Fury Keep.
No kidding.
Just
right, well,
we need to get after them, and hopefully we can fix that thing. Alena, you're up first.
Elena will. I'm gonna move as close as I can to them. Full. Well, I guess we're so far. A double dash. I'm gonna take the dash action and just make that my full turn.
I think that's 30. My computer is very laggy tonight. I'm not quite sure why.
Yeah, because it would be 60 feet total.
Gotta remove all the porn first before you start everything up.
Oh, did I forget to do that?
Aha!
Probably.
I always forget to do that. Okay, after you is Karl.
Yeah, I
Karl, you
want
are
to dash.
right here.
I definitely want to get close, but that post that's kind of nearest the statue on the corner
Right here.
of where we are. Yeah.
Mhm.
Can I like get up to that and possibly vault off of it?
So let's see. 5, 15, 25 is your movement speed.
And then dash.
Okay.
Also, with athlete, I don't have extra movement from climbing, and I only need 5 feet to make a running long jump or high jump.
Okay. Yeah, if you want to, that's a long jump, man. If you want to go for it, go
I don't
ahead.
know what the math is for long jump, but yeah, let's
Do a
engage.
barrel roll.
Let's fucking let's go.
Do
a barrel roll.
do an athletics check at disadvantage
Do a barrel roll.
Athletics check, disadvantage.
because you're super drinky.
12 at disadvantage.
Ha! Kersplunk.
Okay, I'll take it. That's pretty darn good. Especially because I don't exactly know I'm there, maybe.
Get you right there. And
Not
anything else,
threatening
Karl?
immediately. No, I'm gonna kind of just sort of hide against that little stone crop bit.
Okay. Hadrian.
How far away am I from the one in the back?
From this
The
enemy.
green, the green one. But yeah, either of them.
How far are you? I can tell you how far. Hadrian. This guy. 18 times 5 tiles.
Okay. I understand that I'm inebriated, so I would have disadvantage if I did anything.
Oh yeah.
But is there any further penalty for like where I am in relation to them with like the statue being there?
It depends what you're trying to do.
I'm gonna take my longbow out and fire.
That should be fine, I believe.
Okay.
Hadrian Evander.
All right, I'll do that then. That is a 14.
This is Final Fantasy battle music. That's what it sounds like.
Probably
If it's-
Christian made this
if it's-
list.
Yeah, if it's from Christian's playlist, then yeah. He put in a bunch of cool shit.
Hadrian, was that attack made with disadvantage?
Yes, it was.
Okay.
Catch.
So Hadrian, he draws back the bow, lets it fly, and he can see it and hear it hit the dirt between this rabbit-appearing dog and, oh, goodness gracious, lag tonight. Sorry about that. I don't know what's going on. Hopefully it's okay on the stream. Wow, that's laggy as heck. He can hear the arrow hit between the dirt. It did not appear to have made contact.
Just you said my magic wasn't feeling the same, but I'm gonna use Misty Step as my bonus action to go up onto a roof. Preferably the one like with the decoration on it.
Okay. What's the distance on Misty Step? Isn't it really far?
It's not like it's far enough, but
Well, how far is it?
I'm looking. Maybe.
I want to say it was 30.
I was gonna say, yeah, it's definitely 30.
So,
I'm not much of a wizard, but I'm gonna say 30.
So that spell slot is gone. So Hadrian, he looks up and he's like, "Yeah, I'm gonna Misty Step." He gets up about halfway, about up to the ledge, and yeah, no, there's not much for him to grab onto. He gets up only about half as far as he was really expecting. And
Is that because it's more than 30 feet, or is it because of them? It's like
hard for
Magic
Hadrian to know.
barrier.
Hard for Hadrian to know, but you take 2 damage from the fall. Anything else, Hadrian?
so. I didn't even get as high as the ledge.
Mm-mm.
Okay, so it was the magic then. I think I'd be aware of that. That was way less than 30 feet.
Anything else?
I can't do anything else.
Okay. So, this should be fun. On this turn... Oh my gosh, Tab, where are you? You guys can see that the statue itself begins to... the lights around it, as well as the light coming from the statue, they seem to shift and radiate oddly as if they're out of sync with each other, and this wave boom, pulses through the air. 87.
The dreaded 87.
Oh, wow. Okay, this could be really, really funny. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Perfect.
We all turn into chickens!
10. One, two, three.
His magic is wild, man.
This guy, the magic pulses, and you can all feel it as he. You can, and Karl, you can actually hear him like, whoa, wait a minute. He actually starts floating. He starts floating away.
Naruto, yeah.
So before we get to these guys' turns, it is 8 o'clock, so that means break time and bedtime for me.
That's the best song.
I know. So we are going to take a very quick break as I put this child of mine down. I'm going to try my best to keep it to 10 minutes, and then we will come back for this fight.
Yeah.
play.
Kitty!
Volume.
There's cat. Yes.
Oh, nope, that's the wrong one. I want tilt.
My Doge's upstairs. He doesn't like coming down here right now.
Okay. So,
Too hot.
we left off right after the statue explosion. And so each of you felt this. And the the red individual here started floating away. So he is going to continue going up 5 feet. Yeah. Yeah, pretty much. And he's going to see if he can figure it out.
Oh, that problem solved. He's flying away.
Raise the heads.
He starts awkwardly making like swimming motions away. Give him 20 feet of movement speed. He's just
Did
kind of
he ask the magic conch?
he's whooshing over towards Alena. Hey, Sino. Okay, he is not able to do anything else, but this guy is going to see you guys coming. I bumped him over. 5, 10, 15, 25, 30. He's going to head that way. That's really going to be their turn. Harratuk, you're up next, buddy boy.
Okay, I'm gonna dash
See you right here.
up to Alena as far as I can go.
25, 30,
You're a minotaur. What's your movement speed?
30.
Okay.
60. Wasn't Alena ahead of you?
I don't know, but my movement would have been 60 as well.
No, you were farther back.
She was further back.
Okay.
You're farther back. Okay. That is... I believe that's all you can do, Harratuk. Is there anything else you'd want to do?
Good
So-
for now.
Good for now. Okay. After you, it is these guys. $30, I believe he can get right there for 30, and then 10. He's gonna get right here. He's gonna jump on that little ledge, and you guys can see that they they appear to be ready for you guys. After all of them, at the bottom of the round are Cool.
Woo! Before I move, how far am I from Karl? The dwarf?
Karl the dwarf.
Right?
But like about 50,
Oh, too far.
50 feet.
Okay, how far am I away from Alena? Damn.
45 feet.
Okay. Can I use my 30-foot movement speed? I want to stay at least 30. Well, no. Ah, fuck it. Dash me up past Alena.
10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60.
And then I'm gonna use my bonus action to cast Bless. Ooh. Oh, sorry. Nope. It's an action. I can't. Never mind. Fuck that. That is all I'm gonna do. Nope.
Top of round 2, Alena. And then Karl, you're on deck, buddy boy.
I got something funny.
I'm gonna move at least 30 feet to start.
5, 30.
Okay, and then bonus action. Bonus action, Hunter's Mark on the dog.
Hunter's mark behind the derg.
The Doge.
Hmm.
And that'll be my turn.
Alena, make... What's Paladin's spellcasting is Charisma?
Yeah. Yes?
Make a Charisma
They're charisma
save.
casters.
Ooh, let's go. Oh, and I just threw a die. Fuck. 7.
Your spell slot is gone. Alena, she can see the I guess whatever effect Alena has as the curse forms itself around the individual. She can see it go out, but it doesn't seem to be able to land on the creature. She knows she casted it. She knows it should have been there, but for some reason, this particular instance, it did not land.
Interesting. Okay.
Oh, you know what I didn't do? Offer didn't move. So Offer, have a little retcon here. She'll go up to Hadrian, and she's a bit out of breath. We need to. Your friends seem to be trying to cast. They won't be able to as much. We need to fix the monument. Can you help me, Hadrian? Whoever you are.
Yeah, yes, I can help you.
Okay, follow me, and she'll start heading this way.
Okay, I follow her.
Okay, so Alena, I think that was that a bonus action spell?
Yes.
Okay, so you still have your action if there's anything else you'd like to do, other than a spell.
I mean, I'm not in range. I mean, I guess I could move close.
So there are other, if you're dashing, yes, there are other actions you can take. Dodge, help, ready, those kinds of things.
But I'll dash closer. I guess put me right in front of the. Is he wearing red pants? If I can make it that far.
It's a little hard to see. So they do have color tiles here.
Okay, yeah, the blue.
Yeah.
Blue tile.
So as Alena 5, 10, 15, 25. The dog is going to he readied in action. He's going to take a swipe at you.
No, be it.
14
does not hit.
does not hit. He chomps and he is not able to hit. After that, Karl.
Yeah. About how high is that guy in the air now, do you think?
So it's hard to tell it's hard for Karl to tell because he is bobbing in the water pretty good at this point, and he's on a platform.
Yeah.
Plus, this guy is in the air, so he's a little bit in the air, just a little bit.
He's dealing with stuff. I'm just gonna slip up onto the platform, and I'm gonna take another running long jump towards the two on the bridge. So that's about 17 feet on a running long jump. Apparently, according to D&D Beyond.
You get 17 feet?
Yeah, it's 17 feet for a running long jump.
You're gonna get 17 feet.
It's your strength score.
You are going to be in the water, son.
So for 5 feet, that 5 feet of movement, I got that 17.
So yeah, Karl is kashblunk. He is sinking at the moment.
But yeah, I want to swim up to the bridge and climb up on it. I think I've only used that 5 feet of movement to make that jump. So 10, 15. And climbing does not cost me extra movement.
You also do not have a swim speed. So I mean, I think it's like half of your movement speed if you're not proficient in it.
I can probably just make it up on the bridge then.
I am. We'll leave it up to the rolls.
Sure.
You can do strength or athletics. Just a general strength or athletics, your choice. I'm only making you roll because you're still very drunk.
Sure. Disadvantage or regular?
It's just climbing. Just do regular.
24.
Because I know for a fact that you can climb while drunk. Thank you, Christian, wherever you are right now. Getting kicked out of bars across the United States.
I made it. It's 24. I think I made it.
We'll say you're able to fish yourself up there.
All right, so I got this situation now where these gentlemen have engaged my friends, and here I am. Well, I'm gonna whip out my big old maul and go into a bit of a rage, as it were. I would like to rage.
You may rage.
And then smack this gentleman in the back of the head.
So for your drunkenness, you have disadvantage, but since you're with Alena there, it'll be a straight roll.
Let's go reckless. Why not?
Ooh.
Let's go full get that advantage.
So you already have advantage because you're across from Alena.
So I won't get the advantage. Okay.
Yeah, it's a straight roll because of your drunkenness.
Okay, then forget about that. Let's just go with a roll.
Go with a roll.
A natural 20.
Let's go.
Let's go.
My plan's working.
You're probably gonna need it.
Okay. Let's see what we got here. Oh, okay, so my thing here says 19, 46 plus 3, then plus 2, so 21.
Jeez.
21 damage.
21 damage from Karl, yeah. Big hit on this guy. Is Karl can actually see that this is another dwarven appearing individual. The main difference, and Alena, you can see this now. The humanoids around you, not the dog, but the humanoids around you, each of them seem to have different kinds of horns protruding from their heads. Each of them have a full head of hair, and the horns are peeking out from under said hair.
Give him the good old clam down. All right, that's my turn.
The good old mid-shaft clam down. Nice.
Yes.
Hadrian.
So I still don't know this person's name, but she told me to follow her to fix the statue. Are we doing that?
Yeah, she'll move with you on your turn now.
Okay. I'll go onto the bridge.
30, so she'll go up with you. 5, 15, 20.
Is talking an action? Talking to her an action?
No, you can talk just fine.
Okay. What should we do from here?
So you can see she is flipping through a spell book that she produces. This ought to work. Okay, have you ever flown before?
Not particularly.
Okay, this is hopefully the higher level of the spell, the more we can do. And you can hear her whisper these words, and you can see the faint light being produced from beneath the words on the spell book. And nothing happens. I was afraid of that. Can you swim?
Yes.
Okay. And she is just kashplunk. She is going to use the last of her speed there and get in the water. If I make her flying. That's funny. It looks like she's bobbing in the water.
That's awesome. Instead of doing that, I'll take another arrow shot at the person in between my friends, the little brown guy.
Yeah.
Brown suited guy.
Make your shot at disadvantage.
This one is a 15.
15 will hit.
Yes. Alright, so knock back an arrow and loose it right at his tiny little head.
Roll that damage, baby.
God, I prayed for a natural one so one of us would get shot.
There is a fail table.
Oh.
I already used my natural one this game, so it can't happen to me.
9.
You should say that now.
9.
Yeah, so Alena, as you run up to this individual, Karl emerges from the water, maul swinging as an arrow is coming down and landing on him. After Hadrian,
Can I use a bonus action to just jump in the water? Because I still have movement speed, presumably, since she did.
you can plop down, sure.
Just for fun.
You do have to put your weapons away while you're swimming, by the way.
That is fine.
Okay, so you
Pop the
guys,
whole malt on them.
you guys can see all of the lights around the statue, around this junction of time begin to flicker and spin again as there is another pulse that goes through. Ooh, 12. That should be fun. That's a lame one. We're gonna try again.
Boo. Boo, not following your own rules. Boo.
I mean, if you want the original one, fine.
No, it's okay.
No, I don't want
you
the
already,
original one.
you already re-rolled. Can't do it.
Rerolled.
Make up your goddamn minds. This one is way cooler though.
Happy.
So between the 5 of you, 7. So 6, 7 would be a 2, which would be Harratuk. So Harratuk, as you can feel this pulse ring through the air, something that you have never seen before. I don't think I can do an effect here or not, but how long does this last? For a minute. So, Harratuk, this faint blue spectral shield appears in front of you, and as Harratuk is like running along the bridge next to Arkul, it's always moving with him, and it seems to give him some kind of additional protection. You have +2 AC for the next minute, and immunity to magic missile. Not that it matters in this particular instance.
Damn.
Yeah, the first one was either you grow or shrink a little bit. And I was like, yeah.
Aw.
Big
Shrink
cow.
back to my normal size.
I don't know if it's permanent. It might have been.
Nice.
After that thing, it is these guys' turn. So this guy is going to continue. 15, 20. He's going to come over here. Can he take a
When you wish upon a star.
I guess he can take a swing at Harratuk. We're going to give him a shot. He's going to be at disadvantage, though, because he's floating. No. 8 to hit you, Harratuk.
Nope.
From that guy. Swing again. 15 to hit?
Nope.
Ooh, nah, probably not with that shield anyway. So yeah, this guy is just very slowly floating by you. Come back here! And he's trying to get you, but just kind of can't. And this guy is a little surrounded right now, but he is going to go after Karl.
Carl, that
I-
kills
I
people.
really doubt it. 10.
No.
Roll again. How about a 14?
No.
Rip. Okay, that's their turn.
I'm in full rage.
Kyle, tell them I say hi.
Harratuk, you're up.
Okay, I'm gonna. I assume I can reach that guy with my axe.
Yes.
If he can reach me. Okay, I'm gonna rage.
Oh no.
Guys, have you
Yeah.
guys seen barbarians?
This is
Jeez.
like some Soul Calibur
He's about
shit
to
right
be
here.
split in twain by his loins, I say.
Yeah, we have a lot of damage dealers, not a lot of healers.
I'm gonna take out my great axe and try to split him in half.
God, take a swing.
That's a 21.
Oh, this poor guy. Yeah, that hits.
Alright.
Split him in twain.
21 with disadvantage, not bad.
Oh, is that with disadvantage?
Yes, because you are drunk.
But,
Oh shit. Sorry, Jake.
10.
That one will miss.
Alright. Do I have 2 attacks?
I believe you get one at level 5 is when your second attack comes in.
Yeah. I don't think I can do anything else.
Okay. Oops.
Woo.
Actually, I know that's So, if you guys were playing like this level in your own copy of Tailspire, I would go into this mode and like reveal things as they need to happen, and they would just like appear in your game map. But since you guys are all here, I can't do that. So this guy's gonna come up behind
Fucking
Alena for this song.
Do it.
I know this song is super riffy. Natural,
Do it,
or
bitch.
not natural, but 19 to hit.
Oh, yeah, 19 hits.
He is gonna. Kidding me? God dog it.
Sounds like a 1.
3 damage,
Okay.
and I need you to make a strength save.
No. 13.
Yeah, we'll say that beats it.
Yuppie!
So Alena, she can feel as he's sinking his teeth, like kind of between the links in her armor. He is trying to pull her down onto his level. But
He wants to play!
but he's not able. And then this guy is gonna pull out a couple daggers and go after you, Alena. Not natural. 17 to hit.
That misses.
A 17?
18.
Hot dog. He's gonna try and swing on you again. A 16 misses. So these guys are
Yeah!
they are whiffing left and right on you guys. Are cool, and then top of the next round with you, Alena.
Put me. Can I get behind the puppy
Let's find out.
in 30 feet?
5, 10, 15. Hold on. 5, 10, 15, 25. Yes.
Okay, yeah, put me behind that puppy. And I'm gonna take a swing with my rapier.
That dog!
You're a paladin with a rapier?
Yeah, it's for reasons later. I still deal 1d8.
Is this the one you bought off of Ryung?
Yeah, this is the cardy one.
Okay.
Well, because we didn't get another one from fucking Ginny, so he just gave us a long sword.
What a
'cause he's a bitch.
What I'm using is a long sword.
And that's a straight roll. 14 to hit.
On the him? Yes, that will hit.
Woo! And that is just gonna be 7 damage.
Okay, anything else?
No, I'm gonna place 2 cards face down and end my turn.
Okay, Alena, and then Karl and Hadrian.
Alright, I'm gonna start with, well, Elena's kind of confused why the Hunter Mark didn't work, but she's gonna try this. Channel Divinity Vow Immunity, which gives me advantage. Choose a creature you can see within 10 feet. You gain advantage on attack rolls against it for 1 minute until it drops to 0 HP or falls unconscious. I choose the blue guy. So with... Okay, so I should have advantage now because of that, because I'm flanking with him with Karl, so that brings the disadvantage to regular, and then my Channel Divinity would give it advantage again. Am I doing that math correctly?
So you have advantage because you're on the blue guy. You have advantage anyway because you're
Correct.
across from Karl. So you
Correct, but because of the drunk disadvantage, that's straight roll.
Yes.
And now I've given myself advantage with my Channel Divinity.
I mean, he's got the power
That's-
of God and anime on his side.
That's a good
Does
question.
that make sense?
And you give yourself advantage twice.
Just on the one creature.
No, but
But yeah,
This is a
that's
god.
that's the other thing. Since
this is a god thing, which is kind of.
well, I mean,
So-
you know,
this is like rules is written versus like the rule of cool kind of a thing. Like rules is written, no, it's just a straight roll. But because it's kind of a god thing, and I won't give. I'll tell you what, I won't give you advantage, but I'll let you double your proficiency on the attack swing.
Okay, throw a bitch.
Because that's really cool.
Okay, so alright, then I will roll to attack the blue guy.
One of my favorite comments of all time in the dawn of the meme was, does anybody know where I can learn the Draconic and Elvish language of Skyrim? And the only comment was in the direct opposite direction of a vagina.
23
so
to
good,
hit.
dude. Yeah, that'll hit.
Sweet. And then, because why not? Let's pump some Divine Smite.
Can you do both of your divine things in a turn? Oh wait, isn't Smite no action?
Channel Divinity is a bonus action.
Smite is you can just put it on.
Yeah, Smite's its own thing.
Where is my Divine Smite?
It's an extra 2d8.
I know it takes a...
It does take one of your spell slots, I think.
A spell slot, yeah, which I have now one left. Alright, so I'm doing 3d8 total plus 3 for the hits.
Yeah.
Alright, so let me where are my d8s? 1 and a 2. So let's see. So 7 for the 1. Well, 7 total. Sorry. For 2 rolls, 7 total. Third roll, 8 plus 3. So 16, 18 total damage.
And you use that on the blue base guy, right?
Yep. And then, because why the fuck not, my slasher feat, I reduce his speed by 10 until the start of my next turn.
He ain't going nowhere.
Man, just cut his Achilles tendon.
Alena's a little vicious.
He's just come down with dead.
Minus 10 feet until his next turn.
Until my next turn.
Until your next turn.
Will be mine.
Yep.
Vengeance will
Just,
be
yeah, his speed is reduced by 10.
Okay. Anything else, Alena, after that?
Really doesn't do a ton, but
crazy
no,
turn?
that's it.
Okay. I don't hear a song, so I'm going to skip that one. Brotherhood of Metal. Give it to me. After Alena, Karl, and then Hadrian.
Right. I'm looking at the dwarf attacking me and say, I'm not done with you. And I'm going to hit the guy next to him and try and like crack him in the ribs with my maul.
You're going to hit the guy in black?
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Okay, that one will have disadvantage. Unless you move over one if you want to move over one.
I want to go reckless.
Okay.
Get that straight roll. Let's see. That's 14 to hit.
Just short. Karl, he can feel his maul. And Alena and maybe Arkul a little bit, you guys can feel the impact of his hammer like shake the bridge a little bit. Anything else, Karl?
No, I'm just still staring this guy down across from me.
Hadrian.
I will swim up to the mount with this person that I don't know the name of. Even though I know her name.
Okay.
Oh, hey, Joe.
Yeah?
Are these guys technically fiends, then?
You're not sure?
Well, I asked because if they are, they get an extra 1d8 damage from Divine Smite.
Lena does not notice any additional power coming from her smite.
Okay.
So, yes. So, Kern. We're going to do something really cool.
Okay.
So, Kern, I need you to do... So, in your Discord, go to your direct messages and click, like, wherever my name is.
Hit the mid-shaft pick. Be careful.
So we'll see if this image posts. So, number one, when I send this, I'm going to give you 25 seconds to look at it. I want you to take your hands off the keyboard, so I know you're not, like, right-click saving it or any shit like that.
Say this.
Yeah, because this is going to be a memory thing. So
Just
you need
like
to
an NFT.
So look at these images as long as you can and memorize as much as you can. Both hands, Mr. Man.
Hand check.
Where are you?
Gotta make sure you're not
My
masturbating.
camera's on the left, sorry.
Adrian message. Okay, so this should send. Okay, so you're hovering over my thing.
I don't know. I'm in DMs, Marduk.
Perfect.
I don't see a message. I have a message request.
It's not there yet. I'm getting everything ready. Oh, this stage thing is after this. Okay, so that's perfect. So, 25 seconds. So, stare at the image. You can click it and make it bigger, just don't save it. Stare at it as long as you can, as we are going to... Oops. Get out of here. So we are going to go into the next round, which should be... Yep, it is the lights flickering pulse situation.
This is a sick game that you're playing right now.
Sick as in really, really cool, or sick as in twisted?
Both.
It's going to get worse, because now the image is gone. Okay, your time is up. The roll was a 50. It was an even 50. So that is... That's a fun one. Okay.
Oh no.
Of the 10 of you on the field, 8. So let's see here. 2, 3, 4, 5 are cool.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
For the next minute, you cannot speak. Instead of words, pink bubbles come out of your mouth.
Ah, that one.
Any spells that have a vocal component, if you were to cast them, are affected by this.
Nice.
That's hilarious. After that, it is these guys' turn. So this guy is going to continue floating off in this direction.
It's just for this turn? My next turn?
For 1 minute.
Oh, fuck.
No, hey, that's supposed to be pink bubbles.
Yeah.
I'm not speaking in
Pink
character
bubbles,
yet.
pink bubbles, pink bubbles.
I'm not speaking in character.
Harratuk does a not natural 20 hit. I think I saw a yes. I didn't hear you.
What does that mean? 19?
There we go.
I can't make him pink.
Your AC is 19?
No, it's 16.
Okay, so 20 will hit you.
Yes.
Okay, he's going to take a swing. Ooh, nice, max damage. He's going to hit you for 10 damage on that one.
Ouch.
And is Harratuk raging?
Yes.
That goes down to 5. So you only take 5 from that. And then that 12 is going to miss. So he goes, and then this guy. So this guy's just like... He's just taking it from all sides. He is going to...
Yeah, he is.
Alena was the last one to hit him, so... And he has advantage on Alena.
That's okay.
Wow. So 12, no.
Nope.
22, how about them apples?
Nope.
Liar.
It does hit.
6 damage to you, Alena.
Ouch.
So, Harratuk.
So, where's the floating guy?
He is right over your head.
Okay, I'm gonna use my inspiration point and try to hit him with my axe.
You just take a free swing. You don't have to use... well, if you want advantage, you can.
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead.
24?
Oof, yeah. Or, it would have been a straight roll. That's okay. I told you the wrong thing. Go ahead, roll your damage.
Spring hits.
Oops.
I'm doing a lot of things. Give me a break.
That's a 6 on the axe, but as a bonus action, I can shove the part. If it's, can I get within 5 feet of the target first? I assume I have to swing an axe at it.
We'll say the axe hit counts as a shove. You're basically like baseball batting this guy.
Yep.
Broadside.
So let's pick a random direction here. North, very nice.
Hit him like a shuttlecock.
So Harratuk smacks him. He's gonna go up and a bit northward as Harratuk is smacking this guy into space. Harratuk, you still have 25 feet of movement speed if there's anywhere else you'd like to go.
Towards Alena and the other bridge of fighting. Just as close as I can.
25 right there. So you're right behind your strange new dragonborn ally.
Okay.
Okay. Next two enemies. This guy and this guy. Karl, did you hit him? No, you did not. So
Wing and a miss.
that guy is going to focus Alena. 22 to hit, which I know hits you. Don't even lie to me, Kyle. 4 damage. 4 damage on you. He's going to swing again. Wow, he's lucky he had advantage. That was a 2 and a 1.
Yes.
And then
let's
the
go.
Doge. Nope, 12.
Yeah, 2 does not hit. That for sure. 2 does not hit.
Bottom of round 3 going into round 4. Arkul and then Alena.
Alright, I'm hitting that puppy again.
Hit that puppy. You do have advantage because you're across with Alena. Sorry.
But I'm still at disadvantage.
Straight roll,
so
straight roll. Yes. Sorry, I'm like going too fast here.
Ooh. 22 to hit. The
Yeah.
puppy. And I too, let's see here. I too am going to pump a divine smite into mine. And that's just an extra 2d8.
Hey, see you know. Hope you have a good dinner, my man. The watermelon, I love it.
1, 2. Yeah, shit, where'd it go? There it is. Let's see. 19 damage.
90 hot dog. That was with smite
Yeah, with smite
on the dozier.
on the Doge. So you see the tip of my sword give a little shine, and then this red glow come from my sword. Boom! Boom! Mine has a blue glow though. Bitch.
Yeah, so Alena, for the first time, you're seeing another Alena and Arkul. Both of you guys have witnessed one another wielding a very similar power that you have not seen elsewhere, but with their own differing flavor to them.
No.
Anything else are cool?
No. How's the dog looking?
He's looking okay.
Okay.
Alena. Top round 4.
Alright. I'm gonna hit him again.
Which one?
The blue guy.
The blue guy.
Yep, blue guy.
Straight roll.
18.
That'll hit.
And then I'm also gonna, 'cause no one's really been hit a ton except for me, but I'm gonna do another divine smite.
Smite me, almighty smiter.
So 3d8. So rolls 1 and 2. 1 and 2, total of 6. Roll 3. Oh, I dropped it, and I'm not gonna try and find that. Where the roll 3 is an 8. So 12, 14 plus 3 for the attack.
17.
17. Total damage. I did more. I did 18 the last time. What do you mean? I still did more in my first
That's
hit.
fine. Okay. That's fine.
Anything else,
I don't
Alena?
I'm gonna reduce its speed again with Slasher.
Okay. Karl, and then Hadrian, your first question's coming.
Yay. Man, you. Fine, alright, let's finish off the dwarf. I'm gonna hit the dwarf. I'm gonna attempt to hit the dwarf.
You may attempt to hit the dwarf.
Well.
Your attempt to hit the dwarf fails.
Bart! That's my attempt.
Okay, Hadrian. As you
Yes.
can feel the energy swelling and the various pieces of the shattered statue stand around you, the statue does remain standing, barely. Ofra is finding certain pieces, and she's able to figure out that there is some ability of magic that is still able to be worked with in the air. So while you are putting these pieces back together, you will have... So the idea here is you have a mental question to represent like the intelligence strain that is going on you as you are trying to fix this piece. Your first question, and they do get harder. Of the two images that you saw, what was the shape of the first animal?
I guess it's a weird question. Like, what shapes make up the animal?
Sorry, I didn't phrase that question quite right. What was the animal? What did it look like?
It looked like a bowl to me.
So as Hadrian is able to work with these pieces and form them together, there is a faint line that seals between them, and he seems to have restored this piece as he places it back on the statue. This turn, the statue does not erupt.
What is the airspeed velocity of an unladen swallow?
Actually, it is the... So this...
What is my favorite color?
What is my name? This guy's floating over. He is gonna try and he'll throw a dagger at Harratuk.
You better throw a dookie at us.
17, Harratuk. You're muted.
You're muted.
Thank you. I'm gonna say when I raged, I grew a tail. I'm gonna take my reaction to swipe my tail. Hang on.
Interesting. I'm assuming
like
a
where this is
17
going.
might have hit.
I gotta
Supposed to
roll.
move stuff?
Okay. Sorry. Now I have 19. So that misses.
So that has to be within 10 feet of you. This guy is way outside 10 feet.
Oh, you're right.
What's your AC?
It's 14 plus 2, then plus 3, I believe.
The shield
The
is,
AC's...
the shield is +2.
Yeah.
So you have 16 AC?
Yeah.
I'm going to use my reaction.
Oh shit.
So, from me, I'm using my Gift of the Metallic Dragon Protective Wings.
Gift of the Metallic Dragon! Gift of the Metallic Dragon!
Anyway, so...
My trap card.
as yeah, this is one of the two trap
He
cards
did
I
place
had
two
laid
cards face down, yeah.
out. I did. So as that is coming to hit you, metallic wings sprout from my back and move into the way of, what was it, an arrow or
A dagger.
move in the way of the dagger coming at you and just stop the dagger dead in its tracks. It gives you a +2 AC for that instance with my reaction.
So yeah, Harratuk, he can see this guy is like floating away. Whoosh, he's able to get a dagger throw off towards Harratuk, and his scaled friend is like whoosh, brings out the wings, and the dagger clink flings off and spelunks in the river. Very cool. After him, it is blue guy who is like, I didn't hear no fucking bell. He's gonna swing at Karl. 21 on you, Karl.
Oh, that hits, buddy.
Oh, that hits, buddy. 4 damage on you.
That's rough.
rough.
buddy.
Is that initial or halved because I'm raging?
That was the whole thing, so you'll take 2. And then he'll swing on you again.
You little bitch.
19. 7 damage. Halved is 3 damage. So he gets a couple little cuts off on you, Karl, baby. After those guys, it is Harratuk.
Gren hits harder than that.
Harratuk, you're up, baby boy.
Okay. I can't really see, but I guess I go around the dragon creature to attack.
Which one?
The guy on the right, the guy in green. Is that a green cloak?
The green ring here.
Yeah, I'll attack him first. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, he is super surrounded, so you'll have a straight roll when you attack him.
Dirty 20.
Yeah, that'll hit.
And that's 16 damage.
Ooh.
This song is mine.
It's his family?
Anything else Harratuk?
Beautiful song.
Oh, sorry. Excuse me. That's 18 damage.
Oh, well, excuse me.
I'm sorry.
You are not forgiven.
Yeah, that's it. For now.
It is going to be these guys. Black and green. So this guy is going to... he just got absolutely whacked by Harratuk. So he and... I believe this guy was... Yeah, he was running with him. So they're both going to turn on you, Harratuk. 16... I think 16 is your AC now?
Meets it, yep.
Yep.
Wait, for Harratuk?
Yes.
So Harratuk's within 5 feet of me, yes?
Yes, he is.
I'm gonna use my reaction.
Gift of the Metallic Dragon!
Gift of the
No.
metallic dragon.
No, I'm gonna use
the metallic
protection.
shield.
Protection while wearing a shield, and a creature I can see attacks a target other than me within 5 feet. I can use my reaction to impose disadvantage on the attack roll.
Gift of the midshaft.
I'll give that delay to Discord, so I'll redo the roll here. 9. I know that does not hit your. Is that for the attack or the turn, Alena?
I believe it's just the attack.
Okay, so his first attack.
Yeah, it just says attacks a target, so I would assume it's just the one attack.
So Harratuk can see that this guy is coming up and he's about to cut him down. After his dragon friend helped him out, Alena is also like, ka-ching! She's able to take one swing away from him. Which coincidentally takes both away, so he's going, whoa, he misses that second attack. And his dog is gonna move up next. Wait,
I
no.
think still alive.
I mean, not for long. 16, I think that is your AC, Harratuk, from the Doge.
Mm-hmm. Correct.
7 half. So Harratuk takes 3 total damage from the Doge. And I need you to make a strength save.
Get you prone.
Fuck you, McAfee.
Careful.
It's a cool song.
It's great, Kriv. I mean, come on.
17.
Yeah, Harratuk can feel this dog like trying to rip him down to the ground to be on his playing surface. Can't do it. Arkul, and then the top around 5.
Damn it, the puppy!
Oh my god, he said that so
Wow.
enthusiastically.
The man knew what he wanted.
I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that.
That will definitely not hit. I am going to use my channel divinity though, and I'm going to use guided strike to give myself a +10 bonus because I rolled a fucking 2. So 17 to hit.
You also have a modifier, yeah. Your modifier to hit's
you.
+6?
+5. I rolled 2. Did I say 17?
Yes.
I think I don't know. I think I just did my math wrong.
Yeah,
2
15
plus 5 is
2.
7.
17
Yeah,
will hit.
Plus 10.
Yes.
I rolled a 2. I channel divinities +10 +5. How's the dog looking? Tasty.
I mean, he's alive for the moment. Something tells me he's not about to be.
Okay, then I'm not gonna waste my divine smite. 4, 5, 7 damage.
Just a little bit over what you needed.
Yeah! Woo! I get a kill.
So yeah, how does a dozer die?
Oh, I just slice its head right off
Yeah, it's a clean cut, and this guy's like, "What the fuck?"
With a rapier? You slice his head off with a rapier?
Yeah, girl. It's got a little double edge.
Yeah, girl.
I guess when I think of rapier, though, I'm thinking
Rickety
fencing
swag.
sword.
No, it's
a lot
not
of
a
rapiers
fencing sword.
Most rapiers are like really thin swords, but
It's just a really thin.
Yeah, for
you're gonna cut
stabbing.
the head off
Really-
with a
it's
rapier.
a really thin pancake.
Mhm.
Nicely made.
Has a really nice patina.
And then just for the funsies, I'm going to attempt to say, "May Bahamut have mercy on your soul," but then just pink bubbles, I guess, come out.
Yep. I think like borderline half of them don't even make it out of your mouth because of all the rows of teeth.
Club.
A fugu fish. All right, Alena and then Karl.
I'm attacking the blue rim guy.
Attack the blue guy.
No divine smite this time, unfortunately.
Because you can't do spells.
Only a 10.
That will miss.
Oh, never mind, that's not real.
I can't. I don't think I can do anything else.
Okay.
Because I'm out of spell slots, so yeah, we good.
All right. Karl and then Hadrian back, and then Hadrian it'll be you again.
Man, somebody's got to do something. I'm gonna swing again. I'm angry. So angry. 19.
That one will hit angrily.
That's gonna be 8 plus 2 is 10.
Oof.
Damage.
Yeah, nasty hit. Anything else?
No, that'll do.
So Hadrian, as you and
Yes.
Hadrian, I should mention, you'll have the option on your turn to try and fix the statue or take an attack if you'd like to take an attack. It's up to you. I should have mentioned.
Fixing the statue.
Okay. So as Hadrian continues to work the pieces, he can feel his mind shifting again. As another question for you, Kern. What single color did both of the images share between them?
White?
Hadrian puts the pieces together, and he can see that same seal again as another piece goes back into the statue. Very good, very good.
I'm gonna go to the bathroom really quick.
Yep, go.
What is your quest?
So the statue continues not to erupt.
You get news about Delphine.
This guy is continuing to float on and float away.
What is the excellency of a swallow?
He's going to throw a dagger at Karl. Why not?
The medieval Modest Mouse fan.
17 on you.
And hits.
3 total damage, which is 6 halved. Six was halved.
Gotcha. Aye, twat!
And blue guy is just gonna do what he can on you, Karl. 14.
Nope.
Even lower.
Nope.
2 misses.
I'm getting so angry!
Harratuk.
Okay. Can I flank any of my enemies?
I forgot that dude was there.
You can shove this black tile back aggressively and try and get up to the blue guy.
I'll just attack the guy in front of me recklessly.
Ooh, okay. So that's a straight roll.
Just a straight roll. Sure. That's a 13.
That will not hit. The only guy who has not been struck yet. Anything else?
I don't think I can do anything else, so I'm done.
Okay. This guy is going to... he's going to try and Sparta kick Alena off the bridge.
Oh god, no. How about no?
Alena, I need you to make a strength or athletics check. Your choice.
Is it strength and athletics check?
Strength or.
They're both +3, so...
You have a pretty good chance of
acrobatics?
you have a pretty good chance of beating it, but not perfect one.
Yes, I have a 3 in acrobatics. Right, I'm super dexterous, Ryan, remember? Yeah, I'm just confused with what he was saying about...
Not what I rolled for, though. Not what I rolled for.
Athletics.
So you have a 7?
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah,
my!
7.
So Alena was just completely caught off guard as Karl and Harratuk and Arkul could see the wimpiest little kick as he was off on his wrong foot. He's on a slippery bridge that's wet from the water.
Did you roll?
Yeah.
Oh, no!
And he kicks Alena off the bridge.
Damn
Like,
it.
one kick.
Now I'm the fishy.
And
Oh, yeah, this song.
That's why I yelled one punch at the beginning.
he's
I
going
didn't hear that.
to go this way. Get behind you, Karl. After that, Arkul, and then top of round 6.
Flying dude. Oops, where is
Floating
he?
away.
Oh,
He's
shit.
right-
How far away from him is he from me? How far away am I from him?
Let's see if this...
I just want to...
Yeah, I got it.
40.
7 times 5 is 35.
Is it 35? Okay, well, I'm gonna move up by the... what do I want to do? Yeah, just because it'll be fun. I'm gonna move up to the blue ring guy. And breath weapon on the red ring. Is that you saying no? It's pink bubbles, baby. It's just pink bubbles as the breath weapon?
I do want those pink bubbles to happen, though.
I mean, it's not speaking.
Peptotide!
I don't say any cool elvish words to breathe fire.
Man,
an
of all
elf.
the,
Why
of
would
all
you
the
say elvish
times
words?
for a breath weapon not to have a voice component. Yeah, you can have the attack begrudgingly.
It says nothing about using your voice to attack.
I know.
I am
Go
breathing
ahead.
fire, Joe. He's gonna make a dex save.
That's not very mid-shaft of you. I'm just saying.
He's gonna make a dex save.
Dex save. Natural 16.
Ooh, well, he gets half damage. Half of 10 is 5!
5 on red. The only damage he's taken, so what does your team see? What erupts into the middle of the night?
Bye, Jake. Bye, Jake. So, they see my throat start to kind of light orange, but then right as it gets to my mouth, you see a little bit of pink, and then swirling around, a thin line of fire is a bunch of bubbles.
Oh, Matt's back. Good.
I never left.
You were doing the weird glitchy thing again.
You look fine from here.
That's fine. Okay.
That's what happens.
After our cool top of round 6, Alena, you are sinking in that heavy armor of yours.
Oh no. I mean, I'm gonna try and climb out.
Yeah, make what do we say? Strength or athletics before, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, do that.
All right. 19. Let's go. 22 total.
Alena's able to just barely pull herself up out of... Whoop!
And falls back in.
No. I needed a 24.
There we go. So you are up.
Now, is that my full movement then?
No, it's just...
Or was that...
You didn't really have to move. You pulled yourself back up.
Okay.
That's fine.
Then I want to move around to flank the blue rim.
Poor guy.
Or just beyond... Yeah, right there.
Yep.
And I'm going to slash him.
Slash.
13?
That will not hit.
No! Okay. That's all I got.
Okay, Karl, and then Hadrian, you'll be after him.
I'm gonna have some presence of mind to non-lethal at this dude in front of me.
Okay.
Kind of just jab him in the beard with my mace.
Yeah, make your straight roll attack.
That's a 14.
That will not hit.
Fudge! Okay,
Okay.
that's all I got.
Hadrian.
I would not like to attack. I would like to continue the puzzle.
Okay. So the last question that will be asked of you. Of the two images, the top one did have some pinkish tiles to them. How many pinkish hue triangles were there?
Seriously.
Seriously? I thought that was a good third level question.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember it. I know there's a certain number, but I think there's more. I'll go 3.
Damn it!
What?
Yeah, you got it.
Yay!
Okay, so Kern.
I knew there was 3.
Booyah.
Kern.
3 is the number thou shalt count to, and the number thou shalt count to is 3.
Not 2, nor 4.
5 is right out.
Why are they paying me the big bucks, guys?
So, Kern, there is no way that you will not solve this in a short amount of time. I don't know if that link is gonna work. Tell me if that link works for you. Should be a puzzle.
I think so.
Is it a puzzle?
I have no idea. Yeah,
There you
it
go.
looks like nature.
Good luck.
Work on that.
Solve it before your next turn. So now I gotta move quick. Red and blue.
Yeah, move slow.
Red is gonna. He is just. Actually, you know what? No, it's gonna end. He falls down. And he was
Does
like.
he take damage?
Yeah, he was quite a ways up there.
Stick that landing, buddy.
Not at all. He was like getting ready for another attack before he just fell right out of the sky. And he was gonna be super prone. His legs are definitely broken.
Oh no!
Oh man, that's
That was-
Jimmy, why?
That was a lot of damage.
When we stomp his head in, that's gonna hurt.
So blue, this guy is
We
advantage.
keep him, guys.
Is advantage with Karl. 17 on you, Karl.
Yep.
Protection. I use my reaction. Protect.
You are in position.
Then no.
You are in position for that.
Then no.
Does a 13 hit you?
No.
Double miss. Elena's saving her friends again.
Yay!
After that guy
That
Harratuk.
reaction.
Slow these stuff down.
Harratuk, you can move freely through people that are allies. Just if you want to move to.
Yeah.
14 seconds on this.
You beat it in 14.
It's not like hard, but geez.
You beat it in 14 seconds?
Somebody said 14 seconds.
Oh, never mind. Okay, Harratuk.
Is
This
the
is a Harratuk song, man.
guy on the far left about 20 feet away?
He's exactly 20 feet away.
Okay, so I can dash and gore him.
Oof, gore him. Ooh. This is a gore song 100%.
Is it at disadvantage?
Probably. Let me see here. Where is your gore?
Bonus actions.
There it is. You can make one melee attack with your horns as a bonus action. Yeah, it's still disadvantage.
Uh, 13.
Oh, so close. The horns, whoosh, will just barely miss the guy.
Okay, and I don't have any more actions. So I'm done.
So it is that guy's turn now, and he is gonna be like, what? Like as the horns go like around him. Whoa. Okay, he is gonna try and hit you. He's going to. Oh, he can't get
I'm
advantage
gonna
on you.
swipe my tail.
Very cool. Whatever. So yeah, Harratuk, his tail comes around and like whooshing across the sword. He was not gonna hit you anyway in that one. Dead mate. And that reaction for you. Oh, so he was. Oh, did we lose Jake again? Oh no, you're there. Who did we lose? Kern.
No one.
Oh, sorry, my
We're
camera.
all here.
Sorry, my camera died out. Jake, so the attack missed you anyway, so you can save your reaction.
Okay.
But so you can still use it because on your second hit on the second attack of his, he rolled a 16, which I think that one does hit you. So
Yeah.
if he were to hit you, you can roll your reaction and roll a d8 and a
Right.
bonus. Okay. So yes, you can roll a d8
Yeah.
if you like. Anything you roll is going to bump up your AC enough to make that miss.
Yep.
That's really cool. I like that.
I do that.
Okay, Arkul, and then top of round 7.
How's Blue Ring bitch looking?
Karl has not actually hit him in a little while, so he's still
Oh,
up.
so okay. Well, I'm going to attack the blue ring guy. $18 to hit.
That will hit.
And you know what? I've got it. I'm gonna use it. I'm gonna pump another smite.
Smite pump.
$18 damage.
Oof.
This time you see my sword light up. Wow.
Daddy.
Ooh. You're just jealous. Ooh.
Moo.
He's looking pretty low.
How's he not dead yet?
Anything else? That's cool.
Jesus.
They're tanky guys.
Yeah, they are super tanky. Already used my action. Don't really need. Well, I could have used bonus action, but no, I'm good.
Top of the next round is Alena and then Karl.
We'll try and slash him.
Slash.
16.
That'll hit.
Sweet. Alright. It's just 1d8 plus 3. That's an 8. So 11 total damage.
Now he looks terrible.
Yes.
Yeah,
Not
that.
dead.
And my slasher feat, his speed is reduced by 10.
Yep. Karl and then Hadrian.
Yeah. I just want to try and give this guy another jab.
Yeah.
Another jab in the beard. A little non-lethal knockout.
Non-lethal. Very cool.
Fucking 7, dude. Just
No.
forget me.
Is that a straight roll?
Yep.
Yep. That'll miss.
Yeah, that's my turn.
After Karl, Hadrian, did you solve it?
I think he's frozen.
Hadrian, no.
I actually think he is frozen.
We'll never know.
Mhm.
My bet is that he did solve it. It was like a 20-piece puzzle. But the pieces were like really jagged, so it's hard to tell.
Turn. We did lose him.
It's alright, we'll come back.
I just texted him.
After that will be red guy who's crawling away.
Oh,
There he goes.
Blue is gonna do whatever last hit he can try and get on Karl. That's a natural 20.
I'm gonna know.
Okay.
Reaction, protection,
don't
disadvantage.
I mean, is them?
You gotta,
Disadvantage.
gotta say these things before I roll.
Well, but no, I need. What?
Isn't it before
It's a
the
reaction. No, it's a reaction.
roll? Okay.
He's got a point.
See, I can see when he attacks a target other than you within 5 feet. I can use my reaction to impose disadvantage on the attack roll.
You gotta impose disadvantage before I roll.
Okay, I did. Oh, it doesn't say before.
Stop rolling so fast.
What? You know what I'm gonna do.
Hi, Kern.
But yeah, apparently my internet's out.
Oh,
Oh boy.
did you solve the puzzle?
Yeah, I sent you a picture of it. I know you don't have your phone,
Oh,
but it took
okay.
me 3 minutes and 23 seconds.
Okay, yeah. Mine was faster than you, by the way. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, shots fired.
Well, I understand how people solved it in 14 seconds because I did it again after I did it the first time, and they line up their pieces before connecting them and then connect them really quickly. So I feel stupid now.
It is what it is. Okay. So Kern and as Hadrian is working with Afra, Hadrian does not know her name. While you two are working on this piece, she's putting things together. No, that goes there. That goes there. My name is Afra, by the way. Connects a couple pieces.
Hello, Afra.
And you guys, I want to zoom in on this because this is really freaking cool.
Oh, is that a statue of me?
There's a right click you may notice. There is an open you may notice.
Ooh. Oh, that's so cool.
And then I added this earlier. Pluck.
Oh, that's great. It's an egg.
Ooh, I picked the egg up.
And it shuts again. Yes, so, Hadrian, you will have that piece. And Afra's eyes are wide with delight. So, to my casters, so, Hadrian, you immediately, you as well as my paladins, can feel the energy that felt suppressed. It felt gone in parts earlier. You feel this revitalization take over you as you can feel it, like giving you new breath, giving you new wind. You feel as though...
the bubbles gone?
No, the bubbles are still there. Their bubbles are there for a minute.
Damn it.
Hadrian, this applies to your spells as well. So magic is back up to full effect.
Darn, I wish I had any spell slots, but I don't. Why is he still alive?
We did that out of order because Kernan disappeared. Those guys went and missed Harratuk.
Okay. So I'm gonna attack recklessly.
Ooh.
The man in front of me.
Yeah.
The guy who just attacked me.
Yep, it's a straight roll.
So straight roll.
Yeah, he has not been hit yet.
That's 18 to hit.
That'll hit.
That's 16 damage, and I'm going to hammering horns him.
Oh, God. And tell me what the hammering horns do. I am on the wrong page.
I shove the target with my horns, and I'm trying to trip him into the water.
Yeah, I don't know if he has... Oh, he has strength save.
Strength save.
Natural 15. So he is like... What? He is just barely able to keep himself on the bridge. Barely. Anything else, Harratuk?
Nope.
I believe it's his turn after you. Yeah, it is. He's going to strike at you. He is going to strike you. 16.
Meets it.
He's getting a lot of 12s. God damn it. 3 damage, which is reduced to 1. And then Arkul.
Alright, I'm attacking the blue dude again.
Yeah, he is dead.
Well, we'll see. I'm gonna use my inspiration because that's a 3.
Didn't you use your inspiration earlier?
No, I did not.
Didn't you use it on a roll?
No, he didn't.
No, I did not. I said I was going to
did.
use it. I said I wanted to use it on my initiative roll because I rolled a natural 1, but I did not.
Okay.
So there.
I heard it in your voice specifically that you wanted to use it.
No. 15 to hit.
15's what you needed.
Woo! And 9 damage.
How does he die?
Is he facing me? Because if not, I just stabbed him straight through the heart from the back.
Yeah, he was not facing you. So Karl was doing everything he could to just knock this guy out, and then he just sees this gleaming sword straight through him. God damn it. Poof.
And as I take the sword out of him, I want to kind of slide it to the left so he falls into the water.
Sure. You guys can see the very dark colored liquid seep into the water. There are little fish down here. So that was
And then,
blue.
can I use my movement speed to get as close to the red ring as possible? Yes, I know I'm going to pass through, or pass by, what's his face. If he takes an opportunity attack, so be it.
30. Yeah, he will. Not gonna hit you though.
Okay,
Yeah, this is 30 for you.
sweet.
Alright, Alena and Karl.
Elena's gonna swing around to the other side, the open side of the Black Rim dude. And I'm gonna slash him.
Slash him. Straight roll.
Slash!
Just
18.
the thought of a bunch of drunken heroes just
We're kicking these guys' asses.
murdering the shit out of people.
Oh,
Yeah, that'll
18.
hit. Yeah, that hits.
Alrighty. Let's see. 1d8 plus 3. Ouch. Just 5.
Just 5 from Alena.
Hi, Kern.
Is he back? Internet back?
He just came back again.
Hey! Welcome back, buddy boy. Yeah. Alena, anything else?
Nope, that's it.
Karl, and then we'll see about Hadrian.
well, since what I was trying to do didn't really pan out, I was gonna hit this guy.
Gotta talk to each other.
Shut up. I'm hitting this guy. 19.
That'll hit.
That's 11 damage.
Yeah, now the damage is coming out.
Arrgh. It's because I'm not non-lethal.
Anything else, Karl?
No.
Curran, do we have you? Mm-mm. I don't
I
think so.
see. Well, he's moving a little bit.
Slowly moving.
We'll come back to that. This guy is gonna try and crawl over here as best he can. After him is this guy's like fuck shit. Who was the last person to hit him? I think it was Karl. Yep. No. Is that a what? No, it's a 7. Okay. No. Arkul. Wait.
Yeah.
No. Sorry. I passed Harratuk.
Bye.
Don't start without me.
Oh, do we have our baby boy?
Yeah, I'm just on my phone now.
Okay. We're gonna do Harratuk's turn real quick, and then we'll come back to you, Hadrian, because we did have to pass you.
That's fine.
Go, Harratuk.
Oh, okay. So straight up and down roll for attack
Yes.
because he's flanked.
Yes.
That's a 19.
Yeah, that'll hit.
And that's another 18 damage.
Oh my god. Huge, massive hits from Harratuk. This guy, you're taking huge chunks of him down.
And can I hammer my horns into him again?
Yeah, it's a save for me, right?
Yep. 14. But I have an advantage on, well, a check.
I can give him disadvantage. 12.
Fails.
Kashplunk. Harratuk horns the shit out of that guy. And I think he already attacked because I think I missed Jake's turn and then went back, right?
Yeah, you had him attack Karl.
Yeah, and because I missed Harratuk because we had Harratuk. Okay, Hadrian, then it'll go to you, and then to Arkul, and then back to the top of the round with Alena.
So I can't super well. So I know I'm there. I'm just gonna move in front of the monument so I can see. And then can I see the villains?
Can you see the villains?
The enemies?
The enemies, yes. Yeah, you can see that there's One
What if
guy
we're,
trying to
like,
crawl away,
villains?
and another guy in the water that Harratuk just horned him down.
Is he dead? Can I see if he's? I assume he's dead.
They're both still alive.
Oh, they are. Okay, I'll firebolt the guy crawling away.
Ooh, yeah. So, because he's prone on the ground, this is a ranged attack, so it will have disadvantage. But full damage.
We're also drunk little fuckers.
Yes, I'm aware that I have disadvantage, and yes, I rolled an 18 and a 19.
Ooh, shit. Yeah, that'll hit.
Nice. Nice.
I love those darn nails.
Darn dash.
Darn nails.
I get the worst luck from those.
And then another 9 damage.
Okay, Arkul.
Is that is Red Ring broken leg dude? Is he going towards a door
He was trying.
to go in? All right. Well, I want to step right in front of that door.
That's I was gonna slam the door shut.
I'm not wasting an action to slam the door shut. I'm stabbing him in the throat on the ground.
Ouch.
Yeah, does prone give you advantage?
I think it does. Or is it auto crit?
No, that's like paralyzed.
Is it? Damn.
Attack rolls within a 5-foot range have advantage.
Woo!
So straight roll.
Fucking hell, god damn it. 14 to hit.
Not bad.
We'll give him reduced AC because I don't think he's really in much of a position to defend himself right now. We'll say that hits.
Ooh. Yeah. And he really hasn't been hit much, so I'm just gonna. Well, how's he looking right now?
Oh, he looks okay, minus the 2 broken legs.
Okay.
Some would say that's his worst feature.
So that's 5 damage.
5, yeah. Okay. Anything else?
No.
Alena.
I'm gonna try and swing around to the other side of the red ring. Go over near Arkul.
25, 30. There we go.
You don't know my name is Arkul, so that is a
That's fine.
steelsmith smasher to you.
The lizard man.
Is that what you wanted, Ryan?
And I'm gonna slash him.
Slash.
Oh, just an 8.
You're gonna use the
That's
slasher
good.
feet again on you?
No. No, I can use the slash defeat every time I hit, but I didn't hit. I only rolled an 8.
Just slash his arms while he's on the ground, so he's like inches at a time trying to get away from you
You
guys.
good, brother?
Oh God, why?
Yeah. Karl and then Hadrian.
So they're dealing with that. I look over at Harratuk. I'm gonna try and get this one alive. And I'm gonna kind of jump off into the water on my maul, like as a pogo stick, onto the dude and try to attack him that way.
Sure, make your fall attack.
Oh man, I got something so funny to say, but it's only gonna come out as pink bubbles.
10.
Damn it!
I rolled a 10.
Sucks to be you.
Karl,
Sploosh.
it's hard to see what's going on in the darkened waters. He actually lands on the dead body. Kersploosh as he goes in. So he's like underwater, like grilling him. This is the wrong guy. Looks up and sees the other dude like looking down at you, like, what the fuck was that? Yeah, that's exciting.
Meant to do that. All right, that's my turn.
Hadrian.
Okay. Can I see the guy in the corner by the door?
Yes.
Okay. I'll just yell to the guy, to everybody. Sorry. Do we want to take them alive, or what do we want to do about them? We don't know who they are.
This guy's got broken legs. We could take him.
Arkul's not speaking because he knows pink bubbles are just gonna come out right now.
That's fair. Does anybody else want to give their input?
The guy in the ground is like, "You'll never take me alive."
I'm gonna touch a broken leg.
Ah, fuck!
How's the guy in the water?
He's still in the water. He's like, oh, trying to slink away under the cover of water.
Okay.
No, no one has any opinion. Alright, I'll
I'm waiting for my turn to try to get that guy.
Alright, I'll just run up to the guy by the door. And as far as I can go.
Yeah, these are going to look like diagonals, but for the sake of things, I'm just going to keep them as 5, 10, 15, 25, 30.
Okay. I'm good.
Okay. So, Afra is going to come up with you. It's probably about as far as she can go. And you can see she reaches around her. Oh, this isn't necessarily a thing I wanted to use this for, but if you want to take him alive, you can see she'll take out this small coin purse of some kind, and she'll whip it through the air, and you can see this vibrant red shimmering dust sprinkle itself through the air. And she looks at this individual over here. And, oh goodness. So what you can see is this cage immediately springs around the broken-legged individual here. It completely closes around him. He's not going anywhere. Do what you need to, boys, and let's get out of here. I still don't know where we are. And, you guys, at this point, will actually hear, coming from down the road, a calamity of the local guard. You can see that they all have matching uniforms, and each of them, notably, have so this is like a medieval tradition. I don't know if it was I think it was medieval anyway, where they would have the elongated spears with the banners hanging off of the bladed ends. You can see
Pikes.
a number of pikes. Thank you. You can see a number of those headed your way.
Do we recognize any of the,
No. Harratuk might. Harratuk, make a history check. If anybody could, it would be you.
11.
It's a bit too dark right now for Harratuk to be able to really make out whatever the logos are on these pikes that are coming towards you guys. So this guy, he drops his weapons and surrenders. After him, Harratuk.
Is the guy I pushed in the water still there?
Yeah, he moves after you, yeah.
So can I try to yoink him up?
You can try.
Alright, well, would that be...
Do a strength check. And, I'll give you a proficiency die of D8.
18.
Yoink. Oh, shit. Yoink. Yeah, so you've got him by the scruff. So for the sake of things, both of the individuals will give up. I would assume Karl will get out of the water.
I like it here. Yeah, I get out of the water.
Well, the fish seem to like you too. They're all kind of like, glub, glub, glub,
I want
glub.
the body of the guy that was in the water, though.
You did what now?
I want the body of the guy that was in the water.
Yeah, you can take the time and get him out as well. So, for the sake of things, we are going to say combat is over and you guys are free to move on your own now. Shoot. Okay. So, you guys have an idea of the city and where you are. We'll say you guys are able to get back together. So you have 2 captives at the moment, one of whom has broken legs, and as well as the corpse of the body that Karl has. So let me stop streaming. You guys can no longer see my screen, right?
Correct. Right.
Good. OBS, where you at, girl? Oh, darn. Okay. Bless you.
Thank you.
Kern... No, I'm not going to ask you to do that. That's okay. Oh, wait. Oh, perfect. Good timing.
I think it's the, sorry, my mic's far away from me now. I think it's the, it was the stream that killed.
As he said it. It killed him again.
Yep. He's dead.
Yep. Okay. We'll do
And so am I.
we'll do what we can here in the time that remains. So Ryan, is your hard cutoff time?
Yeah, we can finish up.
Okay.
Mine is 10-ish.
Can we push 10, 15? 25? Okay.
Yeah.
So I'll give you guys
Okay.
a few moments here with the captives that you have. Let me... Yeah, we can hear you. Can you just can you mute? Because I was hearing some kind of feedback.
That was on in both, but it's gone now.
Okay. So, Hadrian, I don't know if you heard the last part. So combat is over at this point, and you guys are free to move on your own for a moment. You guys will have a few minutes before the soldiers get here. They can see that the calamity has died down, and Afra immediately goes over to speak with them. And at first, obviously, they all lower their spears to her, and she seems to be able to you guys are not quite able to hear what she is saying or to see what she is doing with them, but what you do witness is that she has a very apparent level of upper scale magic. If you guys remember very briefly, she has talked about time that she has spent at the university, as well as going around, those of you who are in the Ringbreakers, I should say, the times she has spent going around the country, and as well as spending a lot of time working on magic of her own. So
Yes.
it is you individuals all have these 2 plus the dead body in front of you.
Can I search for the...
Say that one more time.
Can I search the dead body?
Yeah, make an investigation check.
Boo 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 boo. 14.
So 14. One of the very, and we'll say Karl, you're right next to him while he's doing this. One of the very first things that immediately catches your eye is that the whole. Okay, these are not very good rewards, but we're gonna roll with it. One of the very first things that catch your eye is Hadrian is going over his body, and the horns that were on his head are askew. And Hadrian goes over, and they come right. They have a fake band that hold themselves to his head, and you guys can see that on each of them they have these fake horns that pulls off. And Kern, off of that guy. You know what? We're just gonna roll with it. We're gonna say you get 1,000 silver pieces.
Damn.
Ooh.
Because I had a lot of fun with this crossover, so I want to reward you guys.
I will toss 500 to Alena and say, because you can't fucking drink, here's your money back.
Yeah.
Thank you.
We'll say you guys have sobered a little bit over the course of the night.
500 silver.
Where's that egg thing?
I have it.
Yeah, Hadrian has it.
Do I see it in his hands?
It's a pretty large object, so it's very difficult to miss. Yeah.
Hey, I guess I'm gonna try and start speaking. Has it been a minute?
Yes, it's been a minute. The last of the pink bubbles pop, and
Speak again.
and
Hadrian, what's that?
I was just gonna say Harratuk, that shield fades from you as well.
Mm-hmm.
Hadrian, what's that egg-looking thing?
I'm not sure. The statue, like, gave it to me after I fixed it. After we fixed it.
It's the best way to ask this. Would I know if it's a dragon egg or not? If it looks like an egg?
Oh, good question.
Could be a chicken egg.
You let me check one note.
Giant chicken egg.
Oh, that would.
The big
I'll
red
say.
hen from Dora the Explorer.
Big red chicken.
Dragon eggs. I'm gonna say no. Arkul has not seen a real dragon egg in any sense. He's obviously seen the kind of eggs that are laid among his own kind, which are obviously quite different. And this does
I would
not.
say they're similar.
I mean,
Can I cast detect magic on it?
Ooh. Why? Yes, you can.
And I would like...
Go ahead, Ryan.
I want to do divine sense on it.
Very cool. So divine sense is more of just like a evil, neutral, good kind of a thing, right?
Yep. I can detect good and evil until the end of my next turn. I can sense anything affected by the hollow spell or know the location of any celestial, fiend, undead within 60 feet that is not behind total cover. I can use this feature too. Yeah. Basically, is it affected by the hollow spell? And is it good or evil?
Yeah. So as Arkul and Hadrian are focusing on this piece, Arkul does not sense any innate goodness or evil about this particular object. Hadrian has kind of an interesting little experience here. Detect magic it reveals sort of the nature of the magic that surrounds the item. And I'm not going to make you roll for it. So Hadrian can see, and this is going to sound like kind of a lazy answer, but as the game goes on, you'll realize why it's not. As Hadrian can see the energy into this, he knows that there are different schools of magic. He knows that the spell can reveal information about those schools, about the object to him. And there is no one school or form or type of magic that channels itself through this item. It seems as though it takes on the color or the aura or the feeling, the energy of each one in time at the same moment as they mix and flow together, as they separate. He's not sure, but of all of the magic forms that he is aware of, he can feel and sense them all? That's a good question.
On another note, is anybody hurt at all? I can provide some healing.
I mean, I'm a little hurt, but I'm pumping 13 points of my lay on hands into myself to get me back to full. I can also help people if they need.
13, you said?
Yes.
Oh, Elena's pumping herself.
Yes. Nobody?
Pumping
Hadrian, Hadrian, did you get hurt?
No, I'm fine as usual.
Karl, you took some damage, didn't you?
Nothing another beer won't take care of, if you ask me.
Hey, let me just fix you up really quick. I'm gonna put my hand on your shoulder, and my amulet on my chest is going to shine bright white, and I'm going to use my Gift of the Metallic Dragon to cast Cure Wounds for free.
Ooh. I'm only missing 8.
I can't do that.
I can.
The way you said that.
But I rolled a 1, so you get 3 points of health.
Even better.
I look at Alena. You want to heal me?
Yes, of course, Harratuk. I'll lay hands on Harratuk and I'll pet him a little bit because I've never been able to pet Harratuk.
He touches his mid shaft.
No.
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 Like
No.
30% or 70%.
But, Jake, how many HP do you need? I have 7.
That's pretty meta.
I only lost 6.
Oh.
All right, I'll give you 7. Well, I'll give you the 6. Damn it. Fuck.
He's feeling hurt on about a 6 out of 1 to 10.
On a scale of 1 to 7, how hurt are you? 6. Okay.
So after a little while, you guys are able to sit and just kind of gaze at this object for a while. Eventually, Offred does come over with a very well-armored individual. He has so. Do I have? I did not get a picture of the armor. That's okay. So you guys can see that they have a very distinct style of armor. It is a bit chunkier up on the upper body and kind of around the legs as this individual removes his helmet and wipes a bit of the sweat off of his face, and he's a bit out of breath but is able to talk to you guys just the same. I'm sorry, the picture, I had a picture of it earlier, but I actually didn't save it. It's actually a female, which is why I forgot. So she takes off her helmet. Thank you. Hello, Hadrian.
Was I not here for a while?
No.
Oh, that's weird. I've been listening the whole time.
So she comes over. Thank you for all your help. Miss Offra here was kind enough to explain the situation. My name is Commander Nyla of Citadel Hills. I understand you are all from Fury Keep, and through some form of magic you have been able to make it here. I don't need any explanation. We are aware of such things in this world, and I believe we have agreements with the Fury Keep aristocracy that they have some territory out here in the plains where they have held that's not important. I appreciate you taking the time to help us with this situation. Do you know who these individuals are? Do you know where they came from?
Not a clue. We were just kind of teleported here through a door, and they were blowing up the statue.
Offer's like, I'll explain that one later. We can go back now.
Well, I would like to know more about these. We do have one captive. Sorry if I missed anything with the captives.
We have 2 captives.
We have 2 captives. If you'd like to question them to see where they're from, whether it be like the Kingdom Treaty, maybe.
She looks them over, and she'll kneel down and look at the one in the cage, and his legs are broken, and he's just like,
He did that himself.
I'm in an extraordinary amount of pain. She looks him over. Not enough. Hadrian, you're curing him? You're curing his wounds?
No.
Okay. So Hadrian, he like comes in with a healing hand, and everybody kind of looks at him like, what are you doing? Nah, I'm just kidding.
Psych!
Yeah. Why have you attacked our monument? Why does anyone do anything for money? She looks at you all. Does that seem truthful to you?
To a point, but
I mean, in insight check on the guy.
You make an insight check.
SS.
I assume they got money, but I'm sure there's some ulterior motive as well.
Killed it.
Motherfucker. I hope you did good, Kern.
21.
Oh, I forgot, Ryan. You can't make insight checks because you're just so terrible.
I know. Guess what I rolled?
What?
A 1.
A natural 1.
Mm-hmm.
Stats.
What? What?
Dude, I like any skill check I can't fucking do because I roll like shit on.
21.
Great at combat. Shitty at skill checks.
The whole last episode, Kyle. It was the whole thing.
Yeah, all this episode I rolled like less than a 5 on skill checks.
It was awful.
Yeah. So Arkul is like, he's still kind of surprised at the Arkul has been pretty damn savage on the battlefield, but that fake cure wounds kind of set him off. Like, damn, Hadrian, fuck. And the pink bubbles. There's like one last little pink bubble comes out. Hadrian. It's not anywhere close to the truth. Hadrian knows it immediately. Something about him, just the way he said it, the way his demeanor is, absolute lie.
He certainly. If he wanted money, I could give him some to tell us who he's doing this for, but he won't.
I mean, we could just kill him then.
Let's see what they.
We could hand them off to the proper authorities. They're right here.
I'd still like to know a bit more, and it's not like we're staying.
So you can see the commander next to you guys. She pulls out a small, very fine dagger. She reaches in the cage, and he's like, "What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing?" She cuts across his shirt, and he didn't fall in the water.
Nope.
No, he never fell in the water. He was on the statue, and then he started flying. And you can see this wet. It's not wet. He didn't fall in the water. You can see his clothing kind of fade down, and she looks in, and you can see this very strange crest across his chest with a set of numbers beneath it. And she looks at each of you. She calls someone over, who they immediately run over with one of their pikes. Commander. She takes the pike from him. And pikes are pretty long, but she straight through the cage into his heart, right across the logo. She sinks it into him, and you guys can see the light begins to leave his eyes. She pulls it out. She looks over at the other one next to you guys. This one will face trial. And he's like, okay, whatever, just don't kill me. And in the same fashion, she cuts across his chest where the same symbol appears over his heart. He is a different number. The same symbol appears over his heart.
What does that symbol mean?
These are members of the Adamantian Empire. And they have attacked our monument. He will face trial. He will face the death penalty. He will immediately face the guillotine or hanging or anything we seem to deem fit for this crime. And As she utters those words, you can see the expression on his face completely change, whereas before he was kind of timid and just doing kind of whatever to survive. It all fades, as almost at the snap of a finger. You can do whatever you like to me. The Adamantine Empire's reign is about to begin. This is only a test. The commander nods to one of their guards, who they pick him up, and he moves lifelessly as like a ragdoll with them, but his expression remains flat and static the entire time. The commander pinches the brow of her furrow. The furrow of her brow. Are any of you familiar with the Empire?
Can't
There's
say
some
we
hearing
are.
of it.
My
Only by name.
Karl. Nope, I'm mixing up factions. Karl has not. Let me do a quick check on that. I believe I'm mixing up my factions. Yes. No.
I have a list. Our campaign's heard a lot, so like I know it by name.
I know not. Of which you speak.
I'm pretty sure I don't know.
Hadrian and Arkul, I believe you guys.
I can.
If anywhere you guys would have heard it from Briar.
No, the first encounter. Hold on, I have it.
Or with Ginny.
It was session 12. Just FYI, if you wanted to rewatch.
12?
It was the Shamblings episode, and it was because I was interrogating not interrogating, but I was talking with Marta and her sister.
I was out that week. That's why I don't actually remember that.
That's right. Yeah.
Okay, so you're somewhat familiar with it.
I'm. That's why I said in name only.
Okay. The Adamantine and Afra actually did not answer. The Adamantine Empire are a deadly force on the deep southeastern side of the continent. Prior to now, they've only been fearsome in reputation, fearsome in name, and someone to whom no one outside of their territory has ever interacted for as far back as we know. And she is watching the individual be carried off. To see them this far out and to attack, and she looks at their statue. To attack something like this with success. Puts a lot of things into perspective.
Why would? Do I know how close Citadel Hill is to Fear and Keep? Like from a history.
Make a history check, yeah. Because it's not like out of the realm of possibility.
14.
Distance, probably not. Hadrian knows it's on the opposite side of the Drake Crag Mountains from Fury Keep.
But he knows it's north, is the point that I'm saying.
Fury Keep is north, yes.
Well, he knows that Citadel Hill is also in the north of the continent.
Far south.
Wait, seriously?
Seriously.
All right, never mind. Then he would not know.
Because it has a type of relationship with Fury Keep. He may have heard it whispered every now and then. To the Ringbreakers, that name is important. Well, actually, no. To both of you. Both of you guys have heard about them. About the rising tensions between them and the kingdom of Rashidi.
Yeah, I know. That's why I asked if
I know about Rashidi, yeah.
Yeah.
That's why I asked if they were from Rashidi, and the guard like make an emotional reaction at all. I was surprised.
We can ask Felix to borrow his map later.
Yes, this particular guard seems, the commander seems in high control of her reactions.
Can I ask about the significance of the statue and its abilities? What does it do?
Do you not know?
I don't know.
And she gestures back. This is our long-standing statue for the ebullience ether.
What is the ebullience ether?
You can see her eyebrows hit the ceiling. None of you are aware.
Not that I can recall.
My goodness.
I come from mining.
That is less surprising to me that you do not know, dwarf. For the rest of you, that is quite a shock. And she looks at you, Karl. Not in any form of disrespect. Dwarves are not known to be of the kind to have the gift of casting and using abilities that pertain to the energy that the ether produces. The ebullience ether is the greatest discovery we have ever made, we have ever been able to channel in any real way, in any sense. As long as there has been time, the ether itself has always been there. It is the fuel that, and she gestures to a few of you, it is the fuel that gives everyone the ability to manipulate its energy into otherworldly forms. Without these monuments, the energy is wild and raw. We have no real sense of history or how long it has taken mortal kind to make this discovery and to craft magnificent monuments such as these. But throughout time, it has been absolute that the ether is very real, and that these monuments do, to great effect, channel that power. Your own homes may have monuments that perhaps you may not have realized to this point is what they did.
Would any of that resonate with me in my time with Syria or around the university or anything?
Make an Arcana check.
Ooh, 3, 11.
11, Hadrian knows he has seen monuments along the way. The only ones where he could kind of, I'll say, easily put it together were the University of Camarilla. Many of the buildings there could have easily been these conduits for this kind of energy.
Mm-hmm.
So then, what's the significance of the egg? And I gesture to Hadrian.
Oh boy, I don't want to.
This... I've never seen this before. Where did you find this?
The monument gave it to me when I repaired it.
Just allow me a moment. She brings her hands closer towards this object. In Hadrian, you can feel almost the way when you bring opposing magnets together, that force that does not allow them to come together. You can feel a push against you as she comes closer. And she can witness this. She looks over at the monument. Well, it does not seem that this great gift has affected our monument in any way. What it is, I'm afraid I don't know. but it appears to have chosen you and your team here. Who are all of you?
Well, we all just met tonight, honestly. We're at a tavern in Fury Keep, and
He and myself are of one group, the other three are of another, as far as we've figured out.
Group, and does your group have a nom de plume of any kind?
We're the Ring Breakers. I don't know about them, but
we're ambassadors for a small city, Londonvale.
And she looks you up and down with, or she'll look at Arkul, actually. You have the armorings of Dragon's Veil and the weapons of Cardi. You must be well traveled.
That's a long story, but yes.
Interesting.
We were tasked with to keep it short, we were tasked with brokering an agreement with Alondavale and Cardi where Cardi would not
Expand.
take their lands, for lack of a better term.
Cardi is looking for invasions.
You did not hit.
Make a persuasion check.
23.
Yeah, I wanted to help, but I didn't.
I have +5 to persuasion, don't worry.
I got +4, but I didn't want
Bard
to roll
stuff.
shitty.
Interesting. Well, you have all proven yourselves more than capable of this task tonight. Could I interest you in additional matters?
Absolutely.
The people of Citadel Hills are tired and hungry of our pleas for help going unanswered to the famed Angel Rashidi himself. If I could interest you in joining our ranks, we would love to have you among us. And Offra immediately steps in. No. These individuals, as of right now, are members of Fury Keep. We are not going to involve ourselves in your affairs. Of course. I thought they were more of the mercenary types. Forgive me for my...
We're a little tied up in Fury Keep right now, though.
Of course.
If we make our way down to Citadel Hill, we'll get in touch.
Where can we contact?
There should be a number of messenger birds within Fury Keep that they may be able to reach us within a week, 2 weeks' time. The distance between Citadel Hills and Fury Keep is not short.
Mm-hmm.
Rumors persist of the thieves, of the Guild of Thieves, that have some kind of a connection between the kingdom, or at least Scarecliff, and Fury Keep, but they are notoriously tight-lipped about such events, and we've not been able to penetrate their forces as of yet.
Yes, we'll definitely have to talk about contacting later. We do have our own laundry list of supplies and things we need to gather for others' business.
Understood. And she looks at you, Hadrian. Take very good care of that. I will take care of you. Very well. We will escort you back to... Miss Offra here has kindly filled us in on some of the information here. We will escort you back to your door and ensure that you make it back to Fury Keep.
Thank you.
And as they walk you guys back over, Offra goes up to you guys. I'm impressed at all of you. That was very wonderful. I don't know what may happen. Once we may end up back in the tavern. We may end up somewhere around or outside Fury Keep. I'm not sure. So, in the event that we all do separate here, wink wink, thank you all for everything you did and helping ensure that the ebullience ether remains intact and its flow more controlled. I don't know if you noticed, I was unable to do anything of higher caliber, and that
gives people magic.
Technically,
Enhances it?
it's more of the ability to use it. So the energy is always in the air, but it is wild and untamed in its raw form, and it has very little direction where it might actually go. With these monuments that are global, there are some everywhere, some more ancient than others. They help us use their power.
That doesn't connect to divine magic, does it? It shouldn't. Should it?
It may have. I'm not sure. I was a bit preoccupied at the time. Thanks to Hadrian, their monument has been restored.
Can I ask how do you know?
What was
Afra used to study at the university.
I used to be a professor.
You know my brother.
Perhaps.
He's a professor there, Vitellius.
Vitellius. Oh, you're an Evander.
What?
I'm sorry. I should have recognized. Yes, you share the family hairline.
Oh God.
Oh. Very sexy and Italian.
God. Fucking Nero. Fucking Nero.
I have not taught there for a few years, but I believe he and I have found ourselves meeting one another at seminars. Yes.
So you're quite familiar with this town. I've been gone for a very long time. It's quite different than I remember.
Yes. There are cats roaming the stairwells that are quite annoying. There are rumors persisting of unkempt refugee migration, and she is kind of side-eyeing the commander. There's rumors that there are people fleeing from Skycliff due to and she gestures like she's pretending to be subtle, but is not to you guys at all. People fleeing from opposing forces, and many of them are finding their homes in Fury Keep.
Excuse me, to Kern. What's your name?
Hadrian.
You're Hadrian Evander?
Yes.
Is your brother, one of your brothers, Nero?
Yes.
We've had many a run-in with him. Quite the eccentric character.
Yeah.
And Trajan?
Yeah, yes. Also Trajan.
Are there any other brothers we should look out for while we're still here? Or sisters?
Quite a few, actually.
Oh, God.
I'm the 13th son.
13th son?
Oh.
That's quite a family you have there. I mean, Nero has been quite welcoming to us, and we are very gracious for his hospitality.
Could you maybe take me to him?
We go to his house all the time. Yeah. Jesus Christ.
I knew you were gonna do that. So how's you mentioned Trajan? He sucks. How yeah. How
Yeah,
do
that's what Nira's been telling us.
Oh, so have you not interacted?
You guys have met Trajan.
Yeah, we've met him. He's he
was the one.
Yeah, he needs to work on his sales pitches. They're not very good.
They never. It's it's difficult when you're the 12th son. It's probably a little worse for me, but I figured it out. He just never did.
Well, Nira's got some explaining to do, but
What explaining?
well, you and your family. It's
I've been gone for quite some time. So.
We're on very good terms with Nero, and I mean, he lets us stay in his place, and it's very interesting. But yeah, all right.
Aimed for the party.
Mind blown.
So Afra, how do you know them, and what other contacts around the city do you have? If you don't mind me asking. I've been gone for quite some time, and it was a little jarring coming back.
How do I know? Who?
This group.
Oh, they frequent the Volley Tavern quite often. They're very good customers, and they're very friendly. If you do have the chance to meet Angene, he's the sweetest thing.
You own the Volley Tavern.
In part with my sister Isabella, yes.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yes,
Well,
many of our doors, and she'll actually open the door, and you guys can see inside that it is the Volley Tavern once again. We have many doors such as this. I can see the tavern. Hopefully that's where we go. I'm not 100% that's where we'll land exactly, but we're all gonna go through anyway. We should be somewhere within Fury Keep, is the goal at least.
that's fine. I trust you.
It's very difficult to repair it from this side, believe me.
Has this happened before?
I don't know. Bad? I'm not remembering things very well today. We've had loud music all day. My head has been pounding. I am having a bit of trouble remembering exact events right now, so my apologies for that, Mr. Evander.
No problem.
Do any of you have any more questions for me? Kyle, you're muted.
Many questions, but none for you right now. Afra, and I know we'll be back by the tavern later.
Excellent. Well, and she looks at Arkul. I just want you to know, you'll always be welcome in the Volley Tavern. Yes, I know there are rumors here and there between Fury Keep and Dragonsvale. I have never had a bad trip over there. No one has ever shown me any disgrace or any kind of reason for me not to trust them. So I trust you.
That's good to know. Thank you for the hospitality.
Of course, if you're ever in need of rooms over at the Volley Tavern, we hope to have your business.
We may need some. I'm not sure yet. We'll see how my family receives this sudden return.
I wish you the very best, Hadrian.
Thank you, Afra.
With that,
Do I get any inkling that she knows who Arkul and I are? Like, given that,
I don't think she would know.
well, she runs the place with the person we're looking for.
I know. But I don't know if they would. I don't know if she would tell her.
Well, she just said that you're always welcome.
I know.
You can make an insight check if you'd like.
13.
Opera's a hard read. She seems very adept at pretty much everything she does, other than remembering things, apparently.
Yeah. Okay, I'm good then. We can
We'll
go.
We'll figure that out when we've had a good rest, Hadrian.
Dirty, go on. Come on. Cats. Okay. Well, just in case we don't all meet up again, I hope you all have a good rest of your night. And
You as well.
as each of you return to Fury Keep, by pure coincidence of magic, the Ring Breakers, you guys find yourselves back together with your friends, and the Brotherhood find yourselves back together with your friends in completely separate rooms. You have no idea where the other team is, and that is where we're going to stop tonight's session with the first crossover.
Freaking related to Nero.
That
You love him.
was awesome.
Yeah, I mean, there's a love-hate relationship there.
I feel like you should have figured that out just based on the fact that we're both Roman emperors.
Yeah.
All of my brothers are named after Roman emperors.
I gathered that with the rest of the family.
I was waiting for
The
you to say
Hadrian
that.
bit- Hadrian bit didn't click.
Okay, to be
I was
fair,
waiting for you to say that you killed him.
out of all of the strange and random names that I have made up in this world, I'll say it's not unlikely you could hear a number of Roman names and just, like, I don't know if you would hear two in a span of 100 hours sprinkled in our Roman names, and you'll be like, oh, wait a minute, they're all related because they have Roman names. Like, come on.
You know who would have made that connection? Me.
Yeah, whatever. Okay.
They're all related now.
Hey, who else is related because they share similar names? Exactly.
We are, obviously.
Right. With that, I'm going to close out the session, close out the stream. Thank you to everybody who watched. Viking, as always, you've been awesome whenever you're here. It's always a lot of fun. My buddy Sino stopped in. If you guys have ever seen me dropping in the dancing rainbow crocodile, that's his emote. He's a really cool guy. Thank you for everybody else who stopped by. We'll have crossover number 2 this Friday. That's also going to be a lot of fun, and we'll see what kind of crazy antics we get into. Shenanigans. With that, good night, everybody.
Goodbye.
Bye, friends.